welcome back. Okay, I know it's been so freaking long and I'm really sorry. I've just been busy. I am in dental school and there's just a lot that has been going on. Lots of COVID cases, so school has just been kind of like all over the place. But anyways, so I made some soft tofu soup and I did make the broth. I made it with pork rib and I basically cooked it in a pressure cooker. And yeah, sorry, I'm gonna freaking start eating. I'm so starving right now. Okay, basically what I did was I made the broth with pork ribs. And then, so that was the base, right, for the soup. And then I basically like cooked some oysters, some mushrooms, and I did get like a soft tofu kit. And it came with the gochujang sauce and like whatever else that goes into it in this ceramic pot. And then I kind of just like stir fried that. And then I add the pork broth and then I add the tofu and then I did crack an egg in here too. But I'm like really freaking hungry. But yeah, I'm so sorry it's been so long, guys. Like, school has been crazy. Oh my god. This broth is so good. I did such a good job. Holy cow. The broth is really good because it has the pork bone that I said, and then it also has oysters. You guys see that? It's like all small now. Wow. I love oysters. I got these, so I live in Utah. Originally, I'm from Santa Cruz, California, and then I went to UC Davis in Sacramento, or close to Sacramento, like NorCal, and then I moved to LA for my master's program. So I've kind of been like all over the place, and I don't know why I said that, but anyways. Why am I telling you guys this? Oh yeah, so basically now I'm in dental school in Utah, right? And like at first when I was gonna move here, I was like, oh crap, like, oh my god, it's like a different state. You know, the culture is gonna be completely different. Like, how am I gonna like it there? But I freaking love it here. There's like this really big Asian supermarket. It's all right, you know, it's not like, I mean, I was like in LA and like everything there is super Asian, but like I like it. It's good. It's like good enough. And there is like, it's like a market, and then it has like little stores inside of the market, and then they have this Korean market, and they sell kimchi and things like that, and this is what they have. I don't know if I'm gonna get a good sip on this, but yeah. And I actually know how to make this one cucumber dish. It's Taiwanese style, but it's basically with like white vinegar, sesame oil, and garlic, and it's so good. And the secret to making it is basically like this one, it's cut up, right? But the Taiwanese one, what you have to do is you have to smash it. It's really good. And I also got some kimchi. Oh my god. But literally at the star of the show is the oysters. They're so good. And they're so big. So I've made this before. Last time I made this, the protein that I used was just the pork ribs that I used to make the broth. But man, the oyster, it's so good with the oyster. Oh no, I cracked an egg in here, but so basically I made the soup, right? And then it takes a while for this to cool down because right after I make it, it's super scorching hot. So I made this and then I got ready. And I guess it took too long because now my egg is completely solid, which is really sad because I like my eggs really runny and yolky. But it's okay. Oh man, this is so good. So these are both peach flavored drinks. This one I actually really like because it's sparkling and it doesn't have any sugar or calories. Oh wow, so good. So I used a tofu kit to make this soup, right? And I got the spiciest one. So there's hot and then there's like extra hot. This is not that hot, but it's okay. Oh my god, this is so amazing. But yeah, guys, I know it's been so long. I'm really new at this, okay? It took me literally all day to get this setup done, but I really do want to post consistently. I'm thinking of posting every Tuesday and Thursday at noon, but you know how that goes. Like, I say something and then it doesn't usually happen, but I'm really going to try this time. Like, I have all this time right now. So basically my school, so Utah has a lot of COVID cases right now, and my school is basically just like, we're not allowed to go on campus until January. So right now it is November. So a lot of my classmates actually flew home, and it's, you know, it's kind of like a sketchy time to fly right now because a lot of people are flying because of the holidays. I honestly was really thinking about going home, but it's just not worth it. Like, yeah, we just decided to just stay here. Also, I have 2 cats, so it's just kind of like a pain to like find someone to take care of them or dropping them off at the pet hotel, which I don't really know how it works, but like, I just feel like they'd be locked up in this like little area, and it's like, might as well have them stay here, but then it's like, they're gonna be so lonely. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna really, now that I have all this time here, all my classes are through Zoom, and then also it's like Thanksgiving break, and then it's gonna be Christmas break, so I'm gonna try really hard to film more, and yeah. But I have been cooking a lot. I got a pressure cooker, and that thing is life-changing. Because some of my favorite things to make is soups. Like, one of my all-time favorite things, like a comfort food that I've eaten, like growing up, my mom used to make it all the time, and she still makes it. It is pig's feet. And basically when you make pig's feet, you have to cook it for a very, very long time because you want it to get to the point where like the meat and the tendon is falling off the bone, and that's like the best part to eat. But now with the pressure cooker, so I've made a lot of stuff already. Normally when I make oxtail soup, it takes like 5 to 6 hours to get it where I want, which is like the meat and the tendon are falling off. So I made it with a pressure cooker, and it literally only took 1 hour, which is like crazy. And back in the day when I was at Davis, I've made pho before. Just like an oxtail type of pho soup, and that takes literally like 8 hours, but like now I'm literally gonna make it in like an hour. It's like, it's so awesome. So I'm really glad I got this pressure cooker, and it wasn't even that much money. It was only like $60, but it was on sale. It was normally $80 at Costco, but it was normally $79.99 at Costco, but I got it for $59.99, which is super cool. But yeah, this is so good. This is like, okay, every time I go to a Korean restaurant, I always get this. It's like my favorite thing to get. But I like it really spicy. This is like not really spicy at all, but it's okay. When I made the pork rib broth for this soup, I added daikon in it, which is like a radish. It's so good. And then, oh, I didn't show you guys all my stuff. I even used the purple rice. I wish there was fire. So last time I made this was with the pork ribs, right? That was like the protein. It's so much better with the oysters. Because the pork ribs, it's too filling. Like this, I can eat the whole thing, no problem. I have one oyster left. It's a little spicy. These are just mushrooms. Mushrooms have, I think mushrooms have like a vitamin D precursor or something. So it's good for you. I love the texture of mushrooms. Some people don't like mushrooms, but I love mushrooms so much. But yeah, guys. Let's see what's new with me. Not much really, literally just doing the school thing. I've been trying to work out more consistently. In my gym at my apartment complex, we do have like a spin bike, so that's really nice. So lately I've just been hopping on the spin bike for like 45 minutes. I'll do a spin class, and it's really good. I feel like I'm getting I do feel myself getting more stronger, or I'm building more stamina now. Like I don't get as tired. I can do the 45-minute workout no problem now. Oopsies, I already have some mushrooms in here. Dude, this is so good. But yeah, guys, a lot of crazy stuff's been happening, right? Biden won the election. That was crazy. Totally thought that Trump was going to win for a second. COVID is still here. Not going nowhere. Hopefully it ends soon. I mean, hopefully the vaccine comes out soon, right? But there is a lot of skepticism with the vaccine. And then my whole thing is, let's say the vaccine is all good, everybody gets it, right? But I feel like in a couple of years, there's going to be another big, hopefully not, because it did, the last big outbreak in the United States was probably swine flu or something. Yeah, and that was a couple of years back, I think. I forget when. But, hopefully after this is taken care of, the next one won't come in a while, but it's hard to say. I just feel like with us, being so sanitizing everything, and I remember, learning in school, it's not good to use antibiotics, it's not good to sanitize everything when you don't need to, because it basically allows the disease or the pathogens or whatever to evolve. So what if like this whole time when we've been sanitizing everything, like all of these like crazy diseases have been evolving, you know what I mean? But hopefully that didn't happen. It's hard to say. Okay, guys, I think this is it for the soup. I do have some desserts, and I'm going to eat that. But I'm almost done with this. I feel like I ate everything so fast. I usually do, though. I love eating fast. Oyster bite. It's just like so mushy and I love it. I'm so happy with my meal. And I don't feel like super full. Like I feel like a perfect full because like my rice wasn't very much. It's probably like a cup of rice because this bowl is actually pretty small. And then everything in here, I literally had like 5 big oysters and mushrooms and kimchi because I didn't put any pork ribs in here. No more. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab the dessert. I have my dessert. So I totally forgot to mention that I have a new camera, and the reason why I forgot to mention is because I've already tried to make a lot of videos with my new camera, but I just keep failing, or I don't know. I'm just not putting in the drive and the effort that I had in the beginning, you know? But that's gonna change. Okay, so for dessert I have mochi. So I used to work at a Japanese restaurant, and this is how I would cut it. Don't they like look like little, I don't know, just remember like little like birds, like wings or something. But yeah, so I love mochi ice cream. My boyfriend loves mochi ice cream, and it's probably because we used to work together at the restaurant, and we used to always just like sneak and like eat that mochi ice cream. But yeah, the mango one is the bombest one. Okay, I love the mango and the green tea one. The strawberry one is good too, and then also the chocolate chip one is good. The first time. Oh my god, I love this brand. Gotta get the peach one, it's so good. But the first time I've ever had mochi, well, the first time I've ever had this brand, I can't think of the name right now, but was at Trader Joe's. And basically, this one time, so I used to hang out with my oldest brother all the time. I have 2 older brothers, and we went to Trader Joe's, and then we like saw those, right? It was like a pack of 6, so we got a pack, and we were like, okay, there's a total of 6 mochi ice creams. I'm gonna have 2, you're gonna have 2, and then we're gonna save the last 2 for Michael. And then we both had our 2, and like we were in the parking lot, and we were like, should we just eat the last one? So we ate it, and then we were like, okay, let's just not tell Michael. But yeah, because it was that good. Like we literally had 3 mochi ice creams in one sitting. What do I know? Oh. The mango one's the best. The strawberry one's really good too. This is the one that we had at the restaurant. We had strawberry and chocolate. I just love the texture because it's like soft and chewy. Matcha, of course. They're all just so good in their own way. The matcha just has like such a full, rich, like tea flavor. You know how French vanilla has that like aromatic like French vanilla? You know how okay, maybe not French vanilla. You know how vanilla bean has that like strong aromatic just flavor? That's kind of like what this is like. I feel like that was a good order. Mango, strawberry, and then matcha. Oh! I just had a teeth freeze. But yeah, guys. So, I'm going to be in Utah for the rest of the year. Not really sure what we're going to do for Thanksgiving. A part of me wants to do something, but then another part of me just wants to like not do anything. Maybe just get like a bucket of like KFC and call it a day. It's just gonna be me and chili. And it's like, even if like I wanted to do things with people, it's kind of like we probably shouldn't. Okay, usually when I eat mochi, like I just eat it right away. I never eat it when it's this soft. And it's so good like this. If you hear Chili, he's playing his video game. He's been trying really hard to get the PS5. I don't know if, and like, I wonder who is gonna, like somebody that I know is gonna be able to get a hold of that. Like who is gonna be the person first? Is it gonna be Chili? I have a friend. He's also trying to get the PS5. He's been telling us about updates and stuff and the like certain sales, so that's been pretty nice. But yeah, Chili like had like the PS5 in his like cart, and I feel like he took too long to put in all the billing information because basically it was in his cart, and then he filled in all of this information, his card information, the delivery address, and then afterwards it was out of stock. But like, how are people getting them? Do they have bots? Or I guess that's, yeah, I guess that's the only way, right? Like they're just getting them really fast. But yeah, guys. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for watching. I know it's been like a long time. I'm kind of rusty. I'm sorry, I've been all over the place. But yes, stay tuned. I'm gonna have this video up. If you're watching this, it's Tuesday. And then I'm gonna have my next video up on Thursday. So I'm gonna try to do every Tuesday and Thursday from now on. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.